All right, today we're going to look at the idea of subject and predicate, and we're going to be talking about complete subject and complete predicate, not simple subject or simple predicate. So the subject of the sentence is the part of the sentence that tells who or what the entire sentence is about. Usually the subject of the sentence includes a noun, maybe some adjectives. The subject of the sentence normally comes at the beginning of the sentence. And then we have the predicate, which is normally the rest of the sentence, and the predicate tells what the person or the thing in the sentence is doing, or it tells what they are. And so the predicate of the sentence a lot of times is going to start with a verb, sometimes not, but sometimes it's going to start with a verb. And like I said, it's normally the rest of the sentence, which means it's like the second half of the sentence or the second part of the sentence, the remainder of the sentence after the subject. It's not necessarily half of the sentence, but it's the remainder of the sentence. So let's take a look at some examples, and hopefully this will become clear to you. What we're going to do is we're going to draw one line under the subject and two lines under the predicate. Mrs. Allen will assign a different project to each student. Now, who or what is this sentence about? This sentence is about Mrs. Allen. And what is she doing in this sentence? It says she will assign different project to each student. So this entire thing here is the predicate of the sentence. Number two, his performance was one of the most boisterous of the evening. So his performance is what this sentence is about. Notice the sentence is not about him. It's not about a person. It's about the person's performance. So the subject of the sentence is complete subject is his performance. And then the rest of it is what the performance was or what it is. And so it starts with a verb was. Was is a verb. And that's the predicate. All the way down through the end of the sentence is the predicate, the complete predicate of the sentence. Number three, the vulture's talon helped him grab the little animal. So the subject of the sentence is the vulture's talon. What did the vulture's talon do? It helped him grab the little animal. So that is the predicate of the sentence. All right, number four, she and her husband expect to retire in about 7 years. Who is this sentence about? It's about this lady and this lady's husband. That's the subject of the sentence. You can't have more than one subject in the sentence because the entire sentence is about both of these people. What are they doing in the sentence? They're expecting to retire in about 7 years. So the rest of the sentence here is the predicate, the complete predicate. $1 billion is an awful lot of money. What is this sentence about? It's about $1 billion. The whole sentence is telling you about that amount of money. And then in this case, it's not doing anything, it just is something. The $1 billion is an awful lot of money. And so I put two lines under there for the complete predicate. Subject, $1 billion, predicate is an awful lot of money. Number six, defense. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop right there. Hopefully you got the idea of it. I want you to pause the video, try numbers 6 through 10. Just, maybe think about what you would write for the answer. To these, go through them and practice them first, and then turn the video back on and see if you have them right. All right, number 6, defense teams have often been accused of filing frivolous motions that cause delays. And defense teams is what the whole sentence is about. What are they doing? They have often been accused. Okay. Of filing frivolous motions that cause delays. So this entire part here is the predicate. Mason High School took part in the disaster preparedness drill. This sentence is all about Mason High School. What did they do? They took part in the disaster preparedness drill. So we would double underline all of that. Okay, coffee plants require a hot, moist climate and rich soil. The whole sentence is about coffee plants. What are they doing in this sentence? They're requiring something, requiring a hot, moist climate and rich soil, all the predicate. The concept looks very promising. This sentence is about the concept. What is it doing in this sentence? It's looking very promising. So that's the predicate. Number 10, John brought snorkeling gear to watch tropical fish cavort among the corals. That's kind of like to twist and dance type of a thing is what cavort means. So you get to learn a new word at the same time. Okay, who or what is this sentence about? The sentence, sure, it's about fish, but it's really about John doing something. John is bringing snorkeling gear to watch the tropical fish. So we double underline, brought snorkeling gear to watch the tropical fish cavort among the corals. All right, let's go on to the next here. I want you to pause the video, try these problems at home, and then turn the video back on when you're ready to see the solution. Mary's dog was eager to see her come home from her long trip. This sentence not about Mary, but her dog, Mary's dog. It doesn't tell us what the dog did, it just tells us what the dog is, or in this case, past tense, was. Her dog was eager to come home, to see her come home, from her long trip. All of that is the complete predicate. So complete subject here, complete predicate right here. The governor gave him a pardon at the last minute. This sentence is about the governor. What did the governor do? Gave him a pardon at the last minute. So that entire part is the complete predicate. Next one, Dad was furious that someone had stolen his tools. This is all about Dad. It's not really what he did, but what he is, or in this case, what he was. He was furious that someone had stolen his tools. Was furious that someone had stolen his tools is all the complete predicate. Complete subject, only one word. Complete predicate, all the rest of the words. A major earthquake heavily damaged the city. This sentence is all about a major earthquake. And what is it doing? It's heavily damaging the city. Here's an example of a predicate, complete predicate, that does not start with a verb. The verb is right here. That's the action. The earthquake is damaging the city. This is an adverb that is helping out this verb to tell you what kind of damage is being done. It's being done heavily, or how it's being damaged. It's heavily damaged, and so the adverb is helping the verb in that case. But this adverb does go with the verb, and so it's part of the predicate. Number 15, this is no easy task. The subject is this. We don't know what this is, but it's something that the person's talking about. And the sentence tells you something about it. It says it is no easy task. So is no easy task is the complete predicate. All right, so hopefully this helps you out on subject predicate. Have a good day.